Hello and welcome to Crypto Bible. My name is Oliver, and in today's episode, we're going to be covering some cryptocurrency news that I think you're going to find interesting. Now, before we get stuck into the episode, go ahead, throw me a like, get yourself subscribed to Crypto Bible, and don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you're notified immediately of any upcoming crypto news. Right, the first thing is first. Let's check out the market and what it's looking like at the moment. So here we have the coinmarketcap.com website, trending coins, gaming, Shiba up 48% there. Bitcoin second, the Dow Maker number three trending coins there. And then the biggest gainers, we've got Ninja Floki, Asgardian Arius, and Atlas Dex. As we move down, let's check out the top coins. We've got Bitcoin up 3.59% over the 24 hours, trading at $37,858. Ethereum up 3.9%, trading at $2,537. Cardano up 5.74% in sixth place, trading at $1.09. Let's jump into the first news article of the day. Okay, first news article, and it's a bit of a positive one. A hacker helps recover $2 million worth of crypto from a Trezor hardware wallet. A computer engineer and a hardware hacker have managed to crack a Trezor hardware wallet containing $2 million in crypto. You've got to be happy here if you're the person with the Trezor wallet, right? So New York-based entrepreneur and crypto enthusiast Dan Reich breathed a sigh of relief after a hardware hacker helped him recover over $2 million. Mad. That was sitting in a Trezor One hardware wallet. Reported by The Verge in early 2018, Reach and his friends spent $50,000 in Bitcoin to purchase a batch of Theta network tokens, worth about 21 cents at the time. Initially, the funds were held on a China-based crypto exchange, and later moved to a Trezor One hardware wallet. By the end of 2018, when the price of the token crashed nearly fourfold, two friends decided to cash out their investment. However, they've forgotten the security pin. Whoops, to the wallet which contains the tokens. After 12 failed attempts to guess the pin, you can imagine what they went through, right? Oh, that was number 10. Okay, we'll do 11. No, we'll do one more, 12. No, we still got it wrong. Now, it clears itself after 16 unsuccessful tries. However, after the price of Theta skyrocketed last year to hit an all-time high of $15, their initial investment briefly rose above $3 million. Reek and his friend decided to renew their attempts to get access to that wallet, as you would do. Going through different avenues, the two friends reached out to Joe Grand, Portland-based hardware hacker, who eventually managed to recover the pin. I wonder how much he got paid for his efforts. So, sidestepping Trezor security here. As Grand explained in his YouTube video, which is below, normally Trezor One wallets temporarily move the pin and key to RAM during a firmware update. Once the update is complete, the information is moved back to flash. This wasn't the case with Reach's wallet, despite Trezor removing the pin and key that got copied to RAM during a boot up. The pin and key appeared in the device's RAM at later stages. This meant that should Grand inadvertently wipe the RAM before he could read the data, he would be unable to recover the pin. To solve the problem, Grand used what is called a fault injection attack, a physical attack on the device that changes the amount of voltage going into the chip. This allowed him to bypass the wallet's microcontroller's security that was put into place to prevent hackers from reading the RAM. Once bypassed, Grand executed an automated script to attain the lost pin. Interesting stuff. I was sitting here watching the computer screen and saw that I was able to defeat the security, the private information, the recovery seed, and the pin that I was going on after popped up on the screen, said Grand. Wow. Now, Trezor responds to this cracked wallet. It's worth noting that Satoshi Labs, the Prague-based manufacturer of Trezor wallets, fixed the security issue found in Reach device some time ago, and all the new devices are shipped with a fixed bootloader. We just wanted to add that this is an outdated exploit that is not concerned for current users, and we fixed in 2017, right after a report that we received through our responsible disclosure program, Trezor tweeted on Wednesday. The key issue with the chip makes a fault injection attack possible still persists, though, and can be fixed either by the chip maker or by switching to a more secure chip. However, as stressed by Trezor, this kind of attack requires full access to the device, and there is no record of any funds being compromised. What do you think about that story? It's a little bit positive in the fact that these guys recovered their lost funds, and this hacker was able to help them rather than, you know, what we know hackers do, the opposite. So I guess all is not lost, even if you have forgotten your seed phrase, and hackers can help you out. But it'd be interesting to hear your thoughts on that story. Moving on to the next article. Okay, next article is Anthony Scaramucci says, take a chill pill amid this Bitcoin crash. So Scaramucci, founder of Skybridge Capital and the former White House communications, has told people to take a chill pill amid Bitcoin's price crash per CNBC. Take a chill pill, stay long Bitcoin, other cryptocurrencies like Algorand and Ethereum, and I think you're going to be very well served long-term in those investments, Scaramucci said. His comments come amid a terrible start to 2022 for BTC, has fallen by 19% since the start of the year by today's prices. What's more, the flagship crypto, its current price of $37,800 from this article represents a rebound of sorts. In the last week, Bitcoin dropped to as low as $33,000. We're getting ahead of ourselves. If it's 2025 and there's a billion Bitcoin wallets, let's call it a currency. The dollar is still the dollar. To me, this is an emerging technology that will eventually evolve into a store of value as more and more people join the network, Scaramucci added. Skybridge founder has long been a fan of Bitcoin, and last year in March he told Decrypt in an interview he was singularly focused on Bitcoin. It's 12 years old. It's been subjected to 8,300 different competitors to try to knock its block off, and yet it still sits there at the top. That's good enough for me, he said. At the time, Scaramucci was also bullish on Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, approving a Bitcoin ETF in the United States, so much so that Skybridge filed for one in March too. Last week, though, the SEC rejected yet another application for a spot market Bitcoin ETF from First Trust Advisors and Skybridge. Scaramucci's stance on other cryptos has changed too. In his interview in Decrypt last year, he was solely focused on Bitcoin. I'm not going towards Dogecoin, Ethereum, other cryptos, or digital assets. I'm with the big dog, he said. Yeah, if his comments on CNBC and Skybridge private Ethereum fund plans are anything to go by, he's changed his tune. Interesting. What do you think about that article, guys? Let me know in the notes, the comments below, and I'll get up the next article. Next article, we spoke about this in yesterday's news just a little bit, but Crypto Winter 2, when, how cold, how long? So in yesterday's news, we spoke about what a crypto winter was, and we looked at the winter of 2018 and saw how much time it took of that year. But this article says, you know, how long, and is it Crypto Winter 2? So we scroll down. Is it Crypto Winter 2? In August, shortly after the industry began recovering from a bear market that had also seen cryptos plummet across the board, Bitcoin broke below $30,000, well under half of its April 2021 high. Coinbase CEO Alicia Haas told the Wall Street Journal that the Nasdaq listed exchange has increased in its reserve from $1.1 billion to $4.4 billion. That's a big jump. We want to ensure that we maintain those cash reserves so that we can continue to invest and continue to grow our products and services in the event that we go into a crypto winter, she said. And yet there are bulls aplenty at the moment. On Thursday, 20th of Jan, top venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz began raising a new fund of $3.5 billion and possibly as much as $4.5 billion for digital asset investments through its 16Z crypto arm. That's on top of the $2.2 billion it raised in June. Crypto exchange FTX launched a $2 billion venture fund on Jan 14th. Individual blockchain segments are also seeing support. Crypto payments provider BCN Group just closed a $60 million Series A round, showing that investors are looking beyond DeFi and NFTs to companies bringing real-world applications to blockchain technology. And despite steep rises and falls last year, investors poured $31.6 billion into crypto startups in 2021. Nearly 7 times the amount raised in 2020, according to PitchBook. So far this year, VC firm Bloom Capital raised $432 million, And top NFT marketplace, OpenSea, was valued at $13.3 billion in a $300 million funding round. OpenSea is killing it right now. Ultimately, it is investment that will determine if the current bear market is the start of a crypto winter 2, and whether it will be a brutal northeastern freeze or a mild southern chill. So they're not telling us because they don't know. But they're mentioning crypto winter again in these articles. So guys, what do you think? Is it a crypto winter version 2? Let me know what you think is going to play out. Nobody knows. It's all prediction at the moment. But hey, people still talk about it. We see it all the time, don't we? So let me know your thoughts down below if you think this is going to be another crypto winter. Any other thoughts about today's news? Are you still bullish? Are you feeling a little bit bearish? Are you hodling? Are you waiting to see what happens with the market? Let us know here at Crypto Bible and we can have a chat about it in the comments. As always, throw me a like if you like today's news video. Don't forget, get yourself subscribed to Crypto Bible. Turn the notification bell icon on. That's important so you never miss any of our upcoming content pieces. Once again, thank you for joining me for today for the news, and I'll see you on the next one.